everyone, it's me, Julie O'Connell, coming on here. I wanted to talk to you about Chris Benoit. Benoit was a famous wrestler in the early 80s and 90s. He ended up killing his whole family because of steroid rage. And what do I mean about steroid rage? Back in the early 80s and 90s, it was very well known that a lot of the wrestlers were using steroids. Steroids is a drug that enhances performances and also helps you build more muscle and muscle tone. Steroids is a devastating drug that can actually damage your body even further. It's been linked to infertility and other things. I just don't condone hate. You know, it's hard to describe what happened with Chris Benoit, but he ended up killing his own family and killing himself. He was supposed to arrive at a show and everybody was calling him. And he said, "Oh yeah, I'll be there. I missed my flight." Well, it turns out he killed his whole family. Chris Benoit was an amazing wrestler. He was so full of potential. And then for him to do this to his own family was quite disturbing. This is why I am kind. I don't treat people with hate. I don't treat people differently. I see all walks of life equal. And we need to start coming together and treating each other with kindness, because kindness prevails usually. And in situations where pure evil is in sight, show no fear. Also, when you're at a grocery store, please make sure you're aware of your surrounding. Make sure you know where all the exits are or where there is most populated areas, because there are people targeting women. Sadly, I saw a video that went viral. This woman was shopping at Walmart, and a missionary from Brazil came up to her and asked her if she wanted to buy 2 books. They were wrapped in like a filthy film cover. The missionary handed her the books, and she said, no, thank you, I don't want them. She went to go proceed to buy the table that she wanted to purchase, and she started to feel dizzy. And I mean really dizzy. Something inside her told her to go to a populated area and sit. So she noticed that over by the pharmacy there was a bench, so she sat down. They eventually got security over there. And by that time, she was so incoherent, she didn't remember what this lady looked like, the missionary. But as she was trying to check out with her table, she noticed this missionary texting somebody else. She was forced to tell the pharmacist that she was alone, because it was thought that the missionary was texting her partner that was going to eventually come over and assist this woman and saying, "Oh yeah, I'm her fiance, I'm this and that." Be aware of your surroundings. There are harmful things happening in this world, and you need to make sure you are aware of your surroundings. Sorry, my dog is snoring louder than a human sometimes. He's sleeping. He's taking his morning nap. Chris Benoit. I do want to continue to talk about this. Steroid abuse was rampant in the WWE. And I'm pretty sure that China and a few others were using steroids too during the Attitude Era. it's just very sad because I really did like wrestling, and I looked up to a lot of the wrestlers. I mean, Hulk Hogan was an icon. He revolutionized the way that wrestling was done. And I'm really sad that he's gone. But I also don't condone the racist remarks that he stated about his daughter. His daughter actually took herself off of his will. She also had concerns that Sky Daily was a Scientologist and that Scientology would try to dig in and try to take that money. For Scientology, Hulk Hogan was worth more dead than alive. It's a proven fact. Brooke has been estranged for her father for over 2 years. I don't condone any physical violence or any physical hatred towards another person. It's just not right. That's not how I was taught. I would never want to be in that type of manner. Being kind is more of a way of life. It's just something that I was taught. I was taught to love unconditionally and without any strings attached. It's something that we can all do. We can all do better, and we can all treat each other with kindness. The world is full of kind people and willing to help you. If you are in trouble, please let somebody know. Please let an adult know. If you see something, say something. You might be saving somebody's life. Thank you and have a great day.